What's up, friends? How's it going? Gabriel Ryan here, and I am excited to bring to you today the one thing that you can do that you need to do really to make your client getting a whole heck of a lot easier. I am a growth strategist. I've been working with businesses for well over a decade, almost 2 decades now, helping them get more clients online, get more leads, follow up, and sell stuff. And it's always shocking to me the trends that happen in our industry where one thing may be out, one thing may be in. There was a time and place where TikTok and short form content was all the rage and everyone was moving to short form content. Now things are swinging back more to long form content. Websites were out, funnels were in. Now funnels are out, and there's this long kind of customer journey world building is in. These things are ever changing, but it never ceases to amaze me that the fundamentals, the principles stay the same. So if you are here and you are an entrepreneur and you are looking to get more clients, then go ahead and leave a comment below. Let me know, what is the one thing that's got your focus right now that you feel like either might be getting in the way or is an opportunity that you feel like you might be able to capitalize on when it comes to getting more clients for your business. Because what I'm going to share here, something that is very fundamental and simple. It may seem so simple when I share it with you. You're like, Gabriel, that can't possibly be it. But I've got examples that I can share to show you how you get this one thing right in your business, and it's kind of like a domino effect. Everything else gets a whole heck of a lot easier. And the secret really is this, is that you need to have a defensible position in the market. You need to be positioned somewhere in the mind of your ideal client as to what it is that you do, why you're better than the rest, how you deliver what you deliver. And the best way that you can do that is in a place that you own, and that is your website. Everything starts with your website. Now, you might be getting traffic like we're right here now on Facebook, or you might be watching the replay of this on YouTube, might be watching a clip of this on Instagram or Twitter as we kind of cut the content down and redistribute it across all these social channels. But almost everything is going to funnel back to the website. And the website is really a place where, old school internet 1.0 days, it was really just a digital business card. It was a digital billboard. It was, hey, here's my name, here's what I do, here's how I help, here's how to contact me. And, honestly, 90% of the businesses that I work with would do better just to clarify that message, who it is that you are, who you help, how you help them, and how people can get in touch. But a website can do so much more for you than just that. But it really is that first step of kind of setting the tone, setting the impression for what you can do for a business. So I want to share some specific examples here. Let me see if I can pull up some sites here that I've worked on, because if you're looking at trying to go and get more clients online, chances are you probably looked at your website and go, man, I really need to update my website. But then you have a lot of people telling you, you don't need a website to make sales. You don't need to worry about that. I did, X million in revenue before we ever even had a website. And while those things may be true, sure is a whole heck of a lot easier if you can actually, craft your messaging with intention and publish that on your website. Let's go ahead and share something here. Let me share my screen. And I'm going to pull up an example of a website here. Now, Deadline Funnel is a company I've been working with for the last year and a half or so, founded by Jack Bourne. He is been an entrepreneur and digital marketer in the kind of course creator and creator economy and industry for now probably well over a decade, and has a couple of really cool software tools. One of them is Deadline Funnel. Now, one of the projects that I've worked with Jack on with Deadline Funnel specifically is the blog. And Deadline Funnel has been around for a long time, had a really good position in the market in terms of, hey, we are the deadline people. We are those, if you're looking to give your leads and prospects a reason to buy from you now, you're going to add Deadline Funnel to your campaigns, to your email marketing, and to your landing pages and sales pages to increase conversions. Jack has a defensible position in the market. Now, the problem we realize is there was all of this authority, but it was not being used. It wasn't being leveraged. Yes, people that were hearing about how others maybe were using Deadline Funnel in their business would come to the site. And that's how most of the trials and customers were coming into the business. And so what we decided to do is said, hey, is there a way for us to actually speed up that process, and then also put front and center how we can help someone utilizing the website. So you've got the blog here, and you'll notice a couple of things on the website. One, primarily front and center, we've got an opt-in here, an easy way for when someone lands on the site for them to go, oh, yeah, this resonates with me. I'm probably here on the site because I'm looking to increase sales. And here we've got this playbook here. All I have to provide is my name and email, and I'm going to go ahead and get this playbook. Now, again, may seem very subtle and like not that big of a deal. Of course, Gabriel, I've got to have a lead magnet on my website. But if you're not intentional about connecting your lead magnet, like we've done here with the Evergreen Email Playbook, to what your kind of defensible position in the market is, then there's going to be a disconnect, and you're not going to turn those visitors into leads and those leads into clients. So let's go more specifically here. I think I've got an article. Yeah. So this is an example of an article that we published on the Deadline Funnel blog. It's all about crafting an evergreen email campaign. So we realize, okay, what's one of the pain points that our customers at Deadline Funnel would have? It's like, okay, they want to know how to do email marketing, and they're trying to increase conversion, increase sales with email marketing. Okay, well, one, why don't we create a lead magnet around that? That's the Evergreen Email Playbook that you saw. But before someone even gets to that Evergreen Email Playbook, they might be searching something else or be looking for another piece of content specifically around how do I craft an evergreen email campaign? Like what are the emails that I need to include? What are some topics? What is the sequence? How long should my sequence be? They're asking all of these different questions. And so what we're able to do with the website is now take our core positioning, which again, let's see if we just go to deadlinefunnel.com, you'll see this: boost sales in your email campaigns. Deadline Funnel gives each of your leads a unique and authentic deadline for your offer. So again, very clear value prop. And then that is extended through this blog post, which then connects to the playbook opt-in. So you're using the website, one, to create a very clear message on the front of the website, which is like, okay, here's what we do, here's who we help, and here's how we help them. And then throughout the website on different blog posts, different pages, features pages, how Deadline Funnel works, integrations pages, you name it, across the website where someone might be kind of browsing around. Just imagine them kind of like walking through your store, like browsing through your website. You've got these different opportunities for them to raise their own hand and say, hey, this is the thing that I am looking for help with. And it all starts with your website. The website, if anything, is really just an amazing conversation starter. It's a way of you testing in the market with the people that you are looking to make your clients. Hey, I can help you solve a particular problem. I can help you solve this problem with email marketing. And then you're immediately getting feedback. Is this the right problem? Do people care about that problem? If we go to my personal site, you'll see I help people with 5 different things. I help you with your website. I help you get more leads, help you get more clients, help you with your marketing strategy, and help you increase sales revenue, increase your cash flow. So different people might land on my site for any one or multiple of these different reasons, but depending upon where they're at in their own customer journey, they may be going, oh man, yeah, I really need to, what we're talking about on this video today, I need help with my website. I've known it for a long time. I've got to do something with it, but I'm just not seeing how I can get the ROI out of it. And there's all these other projects that are our priority. Or, wow, I need to get leads up. I'm relying too heavily on just word of mouth and referrals, and I can't control that. So how am I going to get my leads up? Or, just a general sense of marketing strategy. Man, there's so many things that I could be doing to market my business. What should I be prioritizing, and how do I even come up with a strategy that I can stick to for the long haul? It seems like every month or every other month, I'm getting a new shiny object, a new marketing idea, or some expert or guru is telling me what I should do, and it's completely different from what the last person said. So, I'm using this on my site so that when folks land on my site, again, I can help them solve a specific problem. And then I will let my audience, I will let the market tell me what is most important to them. And you can't do any of this without starting with the core foundation of your website. So a couple things that you can do here to improve your website. One, just take a look at your homepage and what is it that you're communicating. Quite literally, the first thing that people would see if they landed on the homepage of your site. Almost every site out there for any business, the homepage is going to be the number one most visited page. Depending upon what your business model is, the second might be something like an about page or a pricing page if you're in software. But the homepage, by far and away, is going to get the most visibility. So you want to make sure you're very clear on what you do, who you help, and how you help them. So build a better acquisition system. Want more customers? Subscribe for exclusive tips, strategies, and playbooks to build the ultimate acquisition system and grow your business predictably. Start here. So business owners can know if they land on this page, awesome, I want a better acquisition system. What exactly is an acquisition system? Oh, it's more customers. Okay. And then how can Gabriel help me with this? Oh, if I put my email in here, he's going to give me exclusive tips, strategies, and playbooks to do this and grow my business predictably. Why should I listen to him? Oh, he's worked with these companies, Agora Financial, Motley Fool, Deadline Funnel, Morning Brew, you name it, right? Same thing if we go over to the Deadline Funnel website, or actually let's go over to the another company we're working with here, the Voma website. So if I go to the homepage for Voma, is your checkout platform leaving money on the table? This is another great way of kind of positioning things on the homepage. You're starting with a question, something that's kind of like a little more curiosity invoking. So is your checkout platform leaving money on the table? Increase sales with offer stacks by Voma, lightning fast, high converting. And then you've got this video here, which if you watch, it gives you kind of an understanding of how you can increase conversions with Voma. So again, this helps me understand, all right, this is a checkout platform. If I have another one, I might want to consider Voma. They've got some proprietary process or IP or tech called offer stacks. It's lightning fast, high converting. There's enough there for me to get interested in and kind of start doing some of my own research. I might head over to their resources library, and you'll notice a trend here. If we go into like one of these articles, all right, somebody might be looking to master, or introduce an abandoned cart sequence into their marketing, which again is a way to increase conversions at checkout, which supports what you see on the homepage of the site. And if you read through this article and are kind of like scrolling down, you're going to see there's a couple of links here to what? To an opt-in, to a lead magnet, to a way for someone to hand over their information in exchange for some value, in exchange for, in this case, a playbook on which, if you opt in here, you'll see the exact 3 emails that we installed over at Deadline Funnel to help bring back 22% of the abandoned carts that were kind of slipping through the cracks. Simply by adding these 3 emails, we got 22% of those back to become free trials, which based on the conversion rate, 45% conversion rate of trial to customer was a pretty significant lift in terms of number of new customers coming into the business every single month. So with that, what are your questions when it comes to your website? Where is your website currently fit in your business? Do you feel like you're neglecting your website and it probably needs some attention? Feel like it's kind of a mess and it's all over the place and you're not really sure exactly how to kind of corral it and get the value out of it? Or are you firing on all cylinders? You feel like every page on your website is perfectly dialed in. You've got a defensible position in the market. You've got a really easy way and a good way, kind of a track to be able to focus people that come and start browsing your website to then start a sales conversation with them by giving them those opportunities to opt in for maybe some free resources or playbooks or lead magnets or subscribing to get more information and education from yourself. Where do you fit? Let me know in the comments below. And what your kind of biggest challenge is when it comes to your website. We'll be creating more videos like this, but specifically to help you with the things that you are looking to accomplish with your website. There are 4 other things, again, that I can help you specifically with when it comes to building a better acquisition system. Your website's just one of them. It is the foundational part of everything. Everything kind of stems from the website, because the website is, it's not that the website is anything that they'll like make it or break it in business, but it is this perfect, it's like the perfect canvas for us to work out the things that are important: who you serve, how you serve them, your messaging, your brand identity. You want a website that reflects your brand. And so while, yes, the end product is pages and copy and images with links that help funnel people to a specific offer of yours, and yes, those things are important, but really it's the process of creating the website that helps you define those things, the brand that you're looking to build in the marketplace, the offer that you're looking to sell and present, and the way that you're, what your sales process is to do that, which is exactly what an acquisition system is. How do we generate attention, convert that attention into leads, follow up with those leads, and sell them stuff? That's your acquisition system. And the website's a great place to start to figure out what that system needs to look like. But the website's just one piece. Once you have that, again, we need to help you get leads. We help you turn those leads into clients. We help you with your overall marketing strategy, because not everyone is ready to buy at the same time. So how do you follow up and nurture leads that jump onto your list over the long haul versus those that jump in and are ready to buy right away? And then, of course, probably the most important thing in business, if you don't have increasing cash flow, if you're not growing revenue, you're either growing or you're dying. We want to help you with your sales revenue as well too. So your website, your leads, getting clients, your marketing strategy, and your sales revenue. Those are all things that we're going to be talking about in some of these other videos. So let me know down below what would be most important to you, and we'll dive into it. All right, y'all. We'll see you on the flip side.